BI tools are designed to make data flow manageable, allowing organizations to turn their structured or unstructured data into something actionable and insightful for their businesses. Over here, we show you most popular BI tools as per a research done in 2017 by an organization known as Trust Radius. Now over here you can clearly see that the market leader in BI tools is Tableau. At that time its market share was around 23%, but today it's around 35%. So if you see, around 35% of the world using BI tools for data visualization are using Tableau. So Tableau captures 35% of the market share in BI tools. The reason is Tableau is not just a BI tool. It is not just a BI tool. It is a way to tell a story to your company stakeholders based on your company's data. Hi all, I welcome you all to this session on Tableau. We are Henry Harvin and we'll walk you through various data visualization techniques which we can perform in our BI tool named as Tableau. And the reason we chose Tableau was covered in the previous slide because Tableau covers 35% of the market share in the BI tools around the globe. So without much ado, let's start with our Tableau course. But before that, let me walk you through the entire course curriculum. So the entire course curriculum is divided into three parts. First is the basics, where we'll be covering the need of data visualization as to why is data visualization required by the organizations today. Then we'll see what is Tableau, means who developed it and what is it actually is and what are its standout features. Then who is a Tableau developer, means once you will understand how to perform data visualization using Tableau, what is the kind of job role you will get, what is the kind of compensation you'll have, means the salary you will be offered, and what are the skill sets expected out of you if you are a Tableau developer. Then we'll discuss various product suites offered by the Tableau, means apart from the Tableau desktop which we'll be covering in this course, you have other features, other tools offered by Tableau as well. There is Tableau Public, then there are Tableau Online and Tableau Server where you can publish your dashboards, and then you have Tableau Reader. So there are multiple products offered by Tableau to the business world. We'll give you an overview of each of them, but predominantly we'll be covering Tableau Desktop and Tableau Online in this course. Then I'll tell you how to download and install Tableau Desktop 10. Then we'll start with our course where we'll first cover that how to connect any data source to Tableau. We'll be covering how to connect the Excel and CSV files with Tableau. Then we'll see the various kind of data relationships we can build in Tableau, means if with the data source which you have, in that data source if you have got multiple sheets or multiple tables, then how can you connect those tables. So that we'll see in understanding of the data relationships, where I'll walk you through the various joins available in Tableau, like left join, right join, outer join, inner join. All of them will be covered under this section. Then we'll see how to perform sorting of data in Tableau, both the sorting at the data source level and the sorting at the worksheets level. We also perform sorting in the graphs itself in Tableau worksheet. Then we'll see the data sources, where I'll walk you through how to perform adding, modifying and replacing of the data source within Tableau. So that will be the first part of Tableau, that is the basics. Then we'll go to the intermediary level of Tableau, where we'll be covering the practical basics. In practical basics, we cover things like the type of data connections available in Tableau, that is live and connection, and how to live and extract, and how to create an extract connection, and why do you need an extract connection. All of this will be covered in practical basics. Apart from this, we'll be also covering set and measures, dimensions, continuous and discrete variables in practical basics, and we'll also be covering the various type of data types available in Tableau workbook to the user. Post that, we'll see the various kinds of filters available in Tableau, that is context filter, extract filters, quick filters, dimension filters, measure filters. All the filters available in Tableau will be covered. Post that, we'll see the various Tableau charts and graphs available. So basically more than 40 types of graphs can be built up in Tableau. 24 are inbuilt, and for other 16 you have various kinds of techniques, so you can basically mix 2 or more graphs and create new hybrid graphs. So in total around 40 types of graphs can be created in Tableau. We'll be covering most of them. Then we'll see how to create a calculated field in Tableau, and then we'll see how to create a parameters. These calculated fields and parameters, these are two of the building blocks and most important parts in data visualization using Tableau. We'll be covering them. Then we'll see how to create table calculations in Tableau, followed by the data blending in Tableau. Now, if you have got data source, if you have got multiple data sources and they are not connected to each other, means your one data source is supposedly a data table or a database, and another data source is placed in or Oracle query, and the third data source is placed in an Excel. So if you have to combine all these data sources from different locations, you can combine them together and work in a single workbook by performing data blending. So using data blending in Tableau, you can connect the data from all these different kind of sources into the Tableau workbook. Then we'll see how to create interactive dashboards in Tableau. Once we have created the interactive dashboards in Tableau, then we'll see how to publish and share these dashboards using Tableau online. So in this, we'll also be covering that how can you create your Tableau online account. We'll be covering that part as well. As mentioned over here, that I'll be telling you how to create Tableau online's account, trial account, and how to use it for publishing our dashboards and sharing it to the end users, like the CEOs and CXO levels or your end user clients. Post that, we'll see how to create storylines. So Tableau, this feature is very enhanced, very great actually, because this feature allows the user to create the entire graphs in the form of story. So your graphs will be so much visually appealing that you can embed a story in different worksheets and combine them together in a dashboard. So your graph will be so much interactive that it would be telling a story out of the graphs. So you'll understand it better when we'll be doing it practically, but this is one of the very good features of Tableau. So once we are done with the intermediary module of Tableau, then we'll go to the third module, which is advanced module. So the basic things being covered in advanced module of Tableau will be how to create calculated fields in a data blend. Then we'll see how to assign geographical roles to the various data elements available in data source. So sometimes what happens is, within your data source, if there are location fields, they by default come in the form of strings and numbers. So you have to explicitly convert them into geographical data type. And in case you are showing your locations on a map, so maybe the country's map doesn't identifies those locations. So you'll have to manually input the longitude and latitude values of those locations to add them into a country's map, say India, US, or whichever country's location you want to add. Then we'll see how to export the results from our Tableau workbook to various other softwares like PowerPoint, PDF, Excel, images. So Tableau allows you to export its worksheets and dashboards outside to other softwares, so you can share it easily to others like end users. And then we'll see how to create data hierarchies and the drill downs which we'll perform. Then we'll see how to perform data grouping and create custom territories of location fields on maps using Tableau. Then we'll see how to add actions on our dashboards, and we'll be covering various types of actions available in Tableau in this particular part, where we'll see the various types of actions like action filters, action parameters, etc. And then we'll be covering how to create dual axis charts. So basically, if you have got two measures and you have to show them on the same graph, you can do that using the dual axis charts. Then we'll see the aggregation, granularity, and level of detail concept of Tableau. We'll be discussing each one of them in detail. Then we'll see the work with time series data, like how can you work with various time series data available in Tableau. So if you have got a data which has date field, and you have got the major or continuous variables which are changing over time, so you can plot them using the time series data. Then we'll see the analytics tab available in Tableau, which offers you features like forecasting, clustering, and trend lines, all of it available in Tableau. So by now, I think I've understood that Tableau is a very powerful tool. So without much ado, let me walk you through the basics of Tableau. We'll start with the basic module of Tableau.